Okej, witajcie, z tej strony Kyży. Tutaj kolejny let's play. Jak możecie się domyślać, po portalu 1 mógł się pojawić jedynie portal 2. Więc ciśniemy od samego początku. Komunikat. Tutaj już rozwalona GLaDOS. Jeżeli ktoś kojarzy z 1.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Okay.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Spójrz na sufit.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Spójrz na dół.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Okay.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Obrazek.
This is art.
Okay.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Aha. Ciekawa fabuła.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Okej. Czyli to był raczej fragment taki uczący sterowania. Nic koniecznego, ale...
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This emergency call is to inform you.
Anyone in
Rozdział
there?
pierwszy. Komunikat.
Take the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test
Are you? Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm.
Ewakuacja?
Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right.
Troszkę
Don't move.
pokój
I'm
gorzej
gonna get
wygląda,
you out.
jak
Oh,
widzicie.
you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
A, w sumie hibernacja. Nie wiadomo ile. To mogło się pozmieniać w międzyczasie.
You all right down there?
Odcisnęła
Can you
się.
hear me? Hello?
No tak, tak. No.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months
Kilka
in suspension.
miesięcy, tak?
Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer,
Aha.
and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple. Da, podskocz.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold
Close
tight.
enough, to mnie dobija.
All
Co
reactor
jest?
core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Co jest?
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in
So
pretty
yes.
hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody
Oh.
tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
Nie zmieścisz się, ej! Nie!
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta
zmieścisz się.
concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one.
Aj. Co teraz?
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive.
Okej.
Alright? Not dead.
Alive.
Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Okej. Co jest?
Good news. That is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there.
Pękają ściany.
Remember, you're
Spokojnie.
looking for a gun that makes holes.
Ej.
Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Aj. Zdążyłem wyjść.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So
Dzięki.
you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okej, czyli mam iść.
That's the spirit. Good luck.
Good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Czyżby powtórka z portala jedynki? Zobaczmy. Troszkę więcej zieleni tutaj. A jak na razie identycznie. No, podnieść to.
If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. You have just passed through an Aperture Science material emancipation drill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches it.
Aperture Science. Tu Aperture Laboratories, ale... Who cares? Okay.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Okay. A to teraz fajniej wymyślone. Bierzemy kosteczkę. Zostawmy ją tutaj. I teraz jeszcze chcę mieć portal tutaj. Oh, easy one.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Co, czyżby tak co chwilę miały być loadingi? Przychodziłem portala dwójkę jedynie raz, więc niewiele z tego pamiętam.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
O!
Hey, you made it. There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
Aha.
I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
O! Damn!
Hello?
Troszkę się zdziwiłem. O!
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first.
Pewnie
Do you know what I'm
tak.
gonna do? I'm gonna work on the assumption
Ah, okay.
that you're still alive, and I'm just gonna wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team. See you in an hour.
Some emergency testing may require
Chcesz, tak
prolonged
szybko
interaction
przeszedłem.
with lethal military androids.
Że
Rest
przerwał
assured that
dialog.
all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Nieważne. końcu mamy niebieski portal. Będzie już coś się przynajmniej działo. Come on, dude! Okay. Keep going, keep going.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Okej. Ten test pamiętamy z jedynki. Smooth jazz. To też było w jedynce. Pyk, pyk. Tak to zwiążemy.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Czyli tak. Tutaj? Zobaczmy, co jest tutaj. A, jakiś pokoik, okej. Myślałem, że jakiś bonus, czy cokolwiek. Dajesz windę. Okej. Czyli za chwilę będzie ładowało. Aperture Laboratories. Mam nadzieję, że to tak się czyta, ale... Who cares?
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Może tak bardziej. A, okej. Przycisk. Co? Tutaj jeszcze jest przycisk. Sekundkę. Co nam da tu? No. Czy jest nieźle. Możemy pójść wyżej. I teraz to nam spuszcza, a to, o ile pamiętam, blokuje. Dobra. Czyli tak. No, wszystko się zgadza. I to chyba na górze. Ach. Przycisk. Jednak coś jeszcze pamiętam.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Jak na razie szybko idzie. Dopiero później się jakieś zaczną trudniejsze łamigłówki. Na początku na szczęście jest wprowadzenie, jakby ktoś właśnie nie pamiętał. Po portalu jedynki sterowania.
Applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Okej. A mogę się tak dostać. Gdzieś? Gdzie? A tam jest! Więc pewnie to trzeba załatwić tak. Okej. Spadło. Teraz znowu na dole. Jest. Łatwizna.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future. And the future starts with you.
The future starts with you. Znowu tego pomarańczowego. A, okej. Ja może go nie widzę. Jak tu spadnę, to co, zepsułem? Nie. Może poeksperymentujemy. O, dobrze. Przycisk jest tam. Zróbmy to w ten sposób. Okej. Wejście do przycisku. Pewnie Znowu skaczemy. No, wszystko się zgadza.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
No, troszkę mało mówię, ale jak na razie dużo ten komputer mówi. Nie ma za dużo do myślenia, każda łamigłówka idzie za pierwszym razem, bez żadnego większego myślenia. Mam nadzieję, że to za niedługo się zmieni, gdy dostaniemy
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey!
O!
Aye, I'm up here. Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day. Brilliant.
Lubię tego typa.
Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Okej. Więc...
Okay, listen. Let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die.
Aha.
We're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Go on 3. This gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time.
On one.
Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow!
Aj, chyba cię nie złapałem.
I am not dead. I'm not
Yeah!
dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something.
A,
Press
tu.
like this.
Okej. Czujesz się?
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
Nie! Zrób to po prostu. Come on, dude. A niech ci będzie.
Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out and off.
Weźmiemy cię.
Yes, no rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually. Oh no.
Hello.
Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Less safe? Tak. Less safe. Mnóstwo tych save'ów. Tak samo jak w Portalu 1, ale co może nawet dobrze. Jak mi się coś zbugowało, to tylko wczytamy save'a. Nie ma problemu.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, we could just sit here forever. That's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
Come on.
I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off.
She's
panic
off.
over. She's off.
Spokojnie.
Oh, fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human.
Poważnie?
I know, I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything.
Okej. Pójdziemy dalej. Tutaj? Do tego? Ah, okay. I understand now.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! This, actually, look at
Poważnie?
that. That's quite a distance, isn't it?
Jump?
Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Okej. Więc tędy.
Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
Śmieszny typek. O!
This is the main breaker.
Fuck.
Look for a switch that says escape pod. Alright, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, alright? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it
Aha.
anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
A, znowu cię podłączamy. Okej.
Let there
Nice.
be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up.
No.
Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No.
Tak, na pewno jest wolniej.
Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
Whitley,
There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack
it's alive.
A.
No, dobry jest w hakowaniu.
A.
Ej, szybciej!
Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered.
What?
O!
Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I
Whitley.
think we put our differences behind us. For science, you monster.
No i nam zabili typka.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
I znowu testy. Jesus Christ. Jakieś nowe, fajnie, testy mogą być teraz. Że też nic nie walnęła. Jak dobrze pamiętacie, głównym bohaterem jest kobieta, więc nie dziwcie się, jak będę mówił ona.
Here we are, the incinerator room.
Aha.
Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down.
Mogę kłócać? Dobra, mogę
The
kłócać.
dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Dwupoetalowe mówisz. A jest! Pomóż mi. Dzięki.
There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead.
I co? A tu, okej.
Once testing starts, I'm required by
Inaczej
protocol
jak nie
to keep
wyglądamy.
interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily,
Dobrze,
we
koszulka.
haven't started testing yet. This will be
Ale
our only
niewiele
chance
się
to talk.
zmieniło. Tutaj. Teraz.
Here, let me get that for you.
Dzięki.
Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back,
A jest
with
bita.
me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
To poczucie humoru po prostu. Cyfrowe. Ponownie Aperture Science tym razem. Dwupoetalowa. Półkawka. I... O! Będzie o drugi, więc na tym kończymy tą część nagrania. Przygotujcie się na drugi rozdział w przyszłości. I do usłyszenia w następnym odcinku.